Welcome to 1,000 Ways to Heal. I continue to share my personal journey of healing, inspired by my diverse heritage, aiming to encourage and support your healing journey to wellness and unity. Just before I began writing this piece, I smudged, asking Creator, the grandfathers, grandmothers, and my father to be present while I gathered these thoughts. I walked across the street to look at Mount Peter and Paul from the top of Aberdeen. There's so much strength and wisdom gained as I devote time to these landmarks. I came back to my home and found Richard Wagamise's book, Embers, one Ojibway's meditations, until my hands drew me to this story to read to you. I live for miracles in my life these days, not the earth-changing, light-bringing, soul-powering kind, but the ones that can carve out a small space of peace where before there was only the jumble of resentment, fear, and doubt. The ones that happen from choosing to live the right way. Like coming to understand that forgiveness isn't about gaining a release from others, it's about gaining release from me. If I release my hold on what binds me, I can walk free and unencumbered. But I have to embrace the resentment, fear, and doubt to gain that. I have to own them, hold them again, so that I can learn to let them go. In that letting go is the miracle. I know that storytelling was important to my Indigenous ancestors. I never fully understood why. I remember listening to elders telling stories during welcoming ceremonies and wondered if they knew how long they were taking. I was running on the colonial hamster wheel. It was me against the world. It took falling and rising back up from my addiction and trauma to see the teachings. Only once I slow myself down enough to hear the whispers in between the lines of the story do I receive the gifts offered. Even the impatience itself of a long-winded story has benefit if you can see it. There is so much teaching in what is and isn't said within a traditional and not so traditional story. Everything you need to know is woven within these words expressed by individuals grounded on the land. Remember, there are 1,000 ways to heal, and we heal when we walk together. I'm Ryan Deneault.